long as I have life, as long as the blood flows through this arm of mine, I shall not leave the cause of freedom. I am only a woman, only a poet. But as a woman, I give you the weapons of faith and courage, the shield of fortitude. And as a poet, I fling out the banners of song and sound, the bugle call to battle.
Born into a family of scholars was she, made it look easy to be a prodigy. She wrote an impressive play at 12. At 16, she finished her schooling from Madras University. Bowling over scholars and rulers with her intellect, she earned her scholarship this way, you see.
Yes, I did.
She came back from England a celebrity. She wrote poems that were too good to believe. Her path was bright and full of promise. Poets lauded her for what she could be. But things were changing in her motherland. So she had to take a stand for her country.
The Bengal partition is very unjust. We must fight this.
With this incident began her journey. To fight injustice wherever it be, she chose to speak out, not sin by silence. Adopting the powerful tool of non-violence, from Champaran to Dandi to Rowlatt Act, her presence in them swung the fight, and that's a fact. She lent her voice to the most downtrodden of them all. The cause was what mattered, not big or small. She fought oppressive colors, red, white, or indigo. Speaking out against wrongs became the law. The farmer's plight was never lost on this poet. She wrote and fought for them. She gave it her all.
Gandhiji and Nehru have been jailed for their salt satyagraha.
The British haven't seen the last of us. We women will stage a protest now.
Along with Annie Besant, she brought in progress. She made sure more women were in Congress. A team cannot win with half of its player at home. It was time to revolt. It was time to express. She formed a wave of protest impossible to suppress.
We shall give them the toughest fight they have ever seen. We don't need weapons when our resolve is this strong.
With nerves of steel and as ironclad resolve, she showed the British how the world revolves. With the civil disobedience and the Quit India movement, our cause of freedom grew and evolved. Through all this, Our Lady stood strong and tall. I wonder what would have happened if she wasn't involved.
You are a poet. Stop involving yourself in these protests.
I choose my own fights.
Things have been changing, things have changed. This nation owes it to the battles she waged. She paved a path for us to walk on. Decades have gone by and still we soldier on. She showed us a way for a brighter day, and that's why she holds her heart away.
Friends, I have came to you from many thousand miles away. As ambassador of this very ancient country, well, it may surprise you that a country which you are taught to be conservative should have chosen a woman as its representative and ambassador. But if you read the whole history of Indian civilization, you will realize that the woman has been very pivot for its culture. Of all its inspiration and all of embassies of peace has gone abroad for the centuries to the uttermost part of the world.
Things have been changing, things have changed. This nation owes it to the battles she waged.